I come back. How's it, guys? Yeah, here's the second episode. And yeah, we're doing exactly what I said we'd be doing in the first episode, and that's focusing on things that I use to groom myself. Okay, now when I'm talking about grooming, guys, don't expect me to talk today about like shit like, oh, this is the roll on I buy. At this age, especially girls, cause girls, yeah, you know the business. Guys, roll on is things that you need. Like same time, you can't be alive without a roll on. I mean, how you going to the party without the roll on? Now, basically, I'm just gonna show you a couple of products, and I'm also gonna just leave you with some tips for yourself, something that can help you. If I get something that helps me, I'll put you on to that. It's like we said about Ubuntu. Uh-huh. Now, um, where do I want to start? Let me start with the tips. So, tip number one, guys. A lot of us have a problem with bags under our eyes and just clearing up the face. Because I've seen like most times if I was just to have a normal, before I started my routine, if I was just to wash my face normally, take Vaslab, face cloth, take the Vaslab and then start washing myself, hard like that. It was not working for me. I'd have a lot of breakouts and I'd have dark spots because of so many pimples and all of this thing. What helped me with that was I stopped using too much soap, and soap is really a problem with your face. Your skin on your face is super fragile, guys. It's super fragile. So if you're gonna take a lot of soap and put it on your face, you're not gonna get any good results. No cap. I promise you. I promise you, gotta that won't happen. That one. So just take a little bit of soap. I'll rinse your face. That's a good enough wash for your face. It's very sensitive. Don't go drying with your Vaslap. And those of you that have one Vaslap, you live in the wrong game. Two Vaslaps, one for the face, and usually I just use that for wiping my face because I don't. And one is for your body because you're gonna wash your ass and you don't want the shit that your ass been taking out on your face. Yes, sir. Now, yeah, that was the tip that I wanted to give you. Tip number two. This one's for boys like me, even ladies, but guys that live like me and have a certain extra smoking part onto your lifestyle. Usually with smokers, what they deal with is a lot of dry lips and a lot of black lips. And a cheat code for me, what I've been using is just take the Colgate and I put it on my lips. Konje, this is YouTube and Colgate, it doesn't. What the toothpaste? Me, toothpaste ke Colgate, you know the system in South Africa, man. Like, Coke means all the sodas in there. So Colgate, put it on the lips, but just a little bit also. You don't want too much on your lips, and now when they're kissing you, they can taste all that Colgate and it's foaming. No. You don't want that. Okay, now let's get to the part that I wanted us to get to, the products. And the first one is the product for my hair. With my hair, my routine is that I wash it twice a week, and the days that I've put is Sunday and Wednesday. This gives me enough time to have days where my hair is not being washed. And when I say wash, guys, wash I mean the full thing. You putting in shampoo, or are you putting shampoo and or soap in your hair, whichever way you wash it. The thorough wash. I've got dreads, so I have to do that wash, and but I can't do it 7 days a week because that's gonna break my hair. And most people that have dreads will see that one lock is falling out, or it just breaks in the middle of growth, and that's not nice. So to prevent that, what I do is I make sure that I wash my hair twice a week, but I'm not gonna have smelly ass hair the whole fucking week and everything. And I'm gonna use water for my hair on the other days that I'm not, and just water only. But I don't need to. I just rinse through the hair and not too much water. Put it on my hand and make sure the hair is wet and moist so that it can still grow nice and healthy, but not too much water to break my hair. As well, water makes your locks lock in. You see, it makes your dreads lock. So the more water you don't put, the more it's gonna lock, and your hair will just keep snapping. Don't do a lot of that. Yeah. So my product here is the hair food, which I love because um, I've always been a kid that always grows their hair, and I find that when I do not use my hair food, I have very, very, very dry hair. And this here is the solution. But the problem with this is when you use too much of it. You don't want your hair to be so oily, greasy, kind of looking. No, that's no go. So with this, I only include it when I'm washing my hair and not just having the day-to-day rinse. When I'm washing my hair, Sundays or Wednesdays, the hair food is gonna be put on, and I'll be good. My hair will still look healthy and fresh for the whole week. I do not like greasy hair and stuff, so I can't. I also like this because of the smell it gives my hair. Um, it's got a really, really, really nice smell, and it's nice to stand next to people and have them tell you that, oh, you actually smell good, or somebody is playing with your hair, and they like the feeling. It's not finding Jeff and Mohammed in your hair. You don't want that. So this one that I got here is Black Chick. It's hair food treatment. Feeds your hair and promotes growth for manageable, healthier hair. There it is. This should be 20 bucks. 20 bucks for this big one. And for the small one, it should be 12, 13 bucks. This you apply as you do any normal hair food, more onto the scalp and the root of your hair. Then you have a nice comb. Oh, yeah, you comb your hair and it's in, and the magic is done. Trust me, this one, yeah, she is the one. And then now we got what I use for my face, Garnier Skincare Active. You know what we're playing. This is Pure Active 3-in-1 clean. It's got the wash, scrub, and mask. So this one I use 2 to 3 times a week. I use it mainly for pimples because I tend to have pimples breaking out. So with this guy, my life has been saved. Like, I don't go through as many breakouts as I used to. The younger I was, the more my face was all funky. But then, luckily, I've got women in my life that put me in the right direction when it comes to taking care of myself. And this is where I was advised to go, and I haven't had a problem with this, not since day one. The only things I get is positive feedback from people with this guy over here. So this one is a favorite. It's 50 bucks. I do my shopping for these products at Checkers. So this is 50 bucks, should be 50 bucks. If Corona has doubled up on the price. I don't know, but yeah. And then the third one, I've got another Garnier product, but this is even and matte. Yeah, this one is for your ideal complexion. Yes, I use this one for my complexion. I I use it almost every day, but I don't like to use these products on an everyday basis because it's gonna mean I have to buy and do that all the time. So 4 times a week is even good for me, but I love this one here because it helps with my complexion. I just don't like having the thing where I've got two different complexions going on at one time. It just does not look sexy. It's not appealing. So this guy here is there to help me with that, and he does the job very, very, very well. The fourth guy and the last guy, this guy, he is the fourth and one of the most important for me because she helps. Oh, I think I didn't show you guys this product. You need to get a view of that first before I get into anything else. Yeah, so this the gel wax I use for my hair. This at the start of my dreadlock journey was super important because I was really trying to get my locks locked all the time, and this helps with locking them. It's done the job for me. I've had dreads in high school and after high school, two different periods where I had dreads, and this has been the product that worked for me. I've tried other stuff like bee wax and all that, but gel wax for me is a fave. But I think the only problem with this is with wax, it sticks in your hair too much if you use it too often. Which is why I also prefer my hair now to just be more of free form threads than locked threads. This guy is good for if you want to lock really quickly. This does the job, but yeah, again, if you use it too often, it makes your dreads not look as healthy as they should be looking. I think the more darker your hair looks, the more cleaner it will look with your dreads if you have black hair. But this can often like make your hair having like grayish looking things. It's like you woke up with things in your hair. It's just not nice to look at when you have retwisted and stuff. So the more you retwist, the more you'll have that stuff in your hair, and if somebody looking at you from outside, they're not really gonna like that view. Yeah, so those are my products that I want to show you guys today.